Hi everybody, my name is Jackie and this is my channel. If this is your first time here, I hope you will consider subscribing if you enjoyed today's video. And if you're returning to the channel, it's always good to have you back. In today's video, I thought we would kick it way back and do a Throwback Thursday video. Haven't done one of these in such a long time, and since I'm off this week, I thought we would just throw in a bonus video. So you'll be so surprised to see what palette I use to create this look. Right here. You'll be surprised to see which one it was. So if you're interested in knowing, then all you have to do is keep on watching. Okay, so in this Throwback Thursday video, we are pulling out an oldie, and that's what Throwback Thursday is all about, using these older palettes. And for me, that's a lot because I have a lot of old palettes. I don't buy too much makeup here lately as far as eyeshadow palettes. Not too much. But I thought we would kick it way back. And I do have my retainer in. But I thought we would kick it way back and pull out this baby right here. And it is by Urban Decay, and it is the Naked Heat palette. I can't tell you the last time I used this. Probably it's been at least 2 years, maybe 3. So that's what we're doing today on this Throwback Thursday. We're kicking it back with the Urban Decay Naked Heat. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. It does have a little brush in here. I may dip into the brush a little later. But we're going to start things off with the shade He Devil. That's the shade right here, He Devil. And we're just going to put this in the crease. And I really want to build it up in the crease. Well, I actually go above the crease because I do have hooded eyes. I always say the crease, but it's actually above the crease. This palette is so old, and look how pigmented it still is. Some people arguably say this was Urban Decay's best palette. I don't know. For me, I can't say. I do like this palette though. This is one of the first palettes that I purchased when I was getting into makeup. I saw people using this palette, and you know me, I had to have it myself. So I went and bought this palette along with the ABH Modern Renaissance palette. Didn't know anything about eyeshadow. Didn't know what I was going to do with the palettes. So I bought them. Couldn't get the looks that everybody else was getting using them because, like I said, I didn't know how to do eyeshadow. So I packed them away and let them sit until, you know, I learned a little bit more, felt a little bit more comfortable using them. And it really was a toss-up today between the Modern Renaissance and the Urban Decay Naked Heat. But I decided to go with this one. Okay, I think this is built up to where I want it. So let's go in with our next shade. Right here, I think is where I'm going to use the brush from the palette. I think. Oh no, hold on. I'm going to go back with this end. Yeah, Ashes. So I'm just going to put this right in the outer corner. To me, this shade in the pan Ashes. Kind of looks like an eggplant shade, but when you actually put it on the lid, it does kind of look like soot, like ashes. I had to stop for a minute because my phone cut out. I had to delete some stuff. Okay, so we were using ashes in the outer corner. I think that's pretty good right here. So I think the next shade I want to pick up is called Dirty Talk or Scorched. Either this one or, wait, this is Scorched right here. And Dirty Talk is right next to. So I'm just going to swatch Scorched and Dirty Talk. First one is Scorched. This is Scorched right here. And that's Dirty Talk right above it. So I think I'm going to go in with Scorched. And I'm using my Rephr brush. This is Rephr 21. Okay, this is what it's looking like. And now I'm going to pick up another brush. I'm going to try this Rephr 03 brush. No, let me try this Rephr, what's that, 12? It may be just a little too big. And then we're going to go into the shade Lumbre, which is a shade right here. I need another brush. Let's see. Let me try this. I'm just going to spray it just a little bit. Okay, we've already been recording 10 minutes, and I just got this eye look placed down, and I haven't even gone back to blend. So that's why I normally do one eye on camera and then jump off to do the other eye, because I do like to blend out and make sure, you know, there are no harsh lines or anything. So that's why I do one eye, then jump off camera and do the other one, because as long as it's taking me to do this eye 20 minutes, if I spend another 20 minutes on this eye, I haven't even done my face. So, you know, and to me, it's just redundant. You see me do this eye, I'm doing the same thing on this eye. So, I hope there's enough. I'm not sure that there's enough of a difference that you can really tell these two shades apart. I'm not quite sure, but Okay, we're going to stop here. Like I mentioned, I'm going to jump off and do this eye, and we'll be back to do the complexion together. Okay, so I am back. I caught both eyes up. And like I mentioned, I always do one eye off camera because it's the same as the other eye. Plus, it saves storage on my phone because, you know, like I said, my phone cut off when we were doing this look. It saves some storage on my phone. And so let me know in the comments if you guys have a problem with me jumping off and doing the one eye and then coming back. Because like I said, it does save time, save storage, and, you know, I'm doing the same eye just as I did the first one. I did the second one. So sound off in the comments below. Let me know. And now that we have done that, the rest of the products I'm going to use are from my Shop My Stash. Now I thought that the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette would be the only palette that would be a throwback. And the rest of the items I do want to use are from my Shop My Stash. So let's go ahead and jump into these items now. So I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty, and this is the Soft Matte Instant Retouch Primer. Next thing I'm going to pick up is this Charlotte Tilbury, the Flawless Filt'r. And I'm just going to place it right here, do a little bit right here. Okay, that's that. Okay, so we're going to be playing with this Makeup Forever foundation. And again, sound off in the comments and let me know about the shade. Because like I said, I think it's a hint too light. But I do want to use it. This is what the shade looks like. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, again, I got the little sample size, and this is in the shade 5N62. And for the Flawless Filt'r, I have the shade 6.5 Deep. I feel like it's already dried down. So I'm going to have to go in with some on my forehead. I feel like my brush is dry. I never go back in for a second pump. I just feel like that dried really fast. So what I'm going to do is fix it and just spray this brush a little bit. Maybe that's what I should have done in the first place. Now this shade was selected based on my Dior foundation, 5N. So let's see what that's going to look like in the next video. Because when I put in my other shades, I don't think it picked them up. And I didn't like the shade that was selected for, if it picked up the Fenty, I don't like the shade that was selected. Okay, we have that on. Let's go ahead and find some concealer. I do want to test out this Maple shade in the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I'm kind of scared, y'all. Oh man, I forgot to use that lip tinted. Why do I forget to use that all the time? Oh. We're gonna see how everything comes together. Okay, so we have that blended in. Okay, I don't think it looks too bad now. We shall see. We shall see. I think I'm going to go in with my Too Faced powder, and this is in the shade Translucent Medium. It was a hot mess yesterday when I had to go down to the farm. Throw those doggone goats. I'm going to go into my Sephora powder. I went to Dad's house to fill up the gallon jugs again and hauled them back down there. Plus, one of the goats, he didn't come when the other ones came, so he didn't get to eat. I mean, he was able to eat the hay that I put out, but he didn't get the food. And I heard him like, bah, bah, but he never came. And, you know, I was bad all the way back with him. But he never came to eat. I guess he may have been calling for the other ones, and then they didn't respond because they were chowing down. So I guess he decided to come back home, and that's when he saw the food had already been served. Okay, so had that on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze the face. I was gonna go ahead and spray because I'm looking really ghostly. But we're gonna bronze. We're just gonna keep it moving. What did I choose for a bronzer? Oh, so we're gonna try this Patrick Ta for the face. This is in the shade She's Chiseled. Whew, Lord Jesus, I'm looking ghostly. We're gonna see if we can bring it back though. She's Chiseled. So this is what it looks like. I really don't think this bronzer is gonna do anything. Oh, here it is. I also pulled this Colored Rain because I don't know if this is gonna work. I can see it. Okay, so we have bronze, and now we're going to go into the cream. Again, leave me a comment. Y'all will be commenting left and right. Leave me a comment and let me know if you can see the difference, especially with the contour. Okay, I can't wait to spray my face. Blush. I don't want to go in with everything Merit right now because, you know, we just did the video on it. So I am using my Milani blush. And this is Spiced Rose. Spiced Rose. I'm going to go in with this Grande Glow Plumping Liquid Highlighter in the shade Bronze Beam. Just going to put a little bit on my hand. My baby boy's over there snoring. I can't remember what I said the last time I used this, but I feel like it needs a, put it on with the sponge, but it makes it a little splotchy. So I feel like I need to use a, kind of like a brush with it. I'm going to use this Julia's Place highlighter brush. Then I'll have to work it in. Has just what you need for blending it out. It's kind of dense. Okay. So that's all of that. Whew, it's about time. Going in with my Fix It. And then just setting down all of this ghostliness. Okay. This light is very bright. Let me see if I can turn it down just a little bit. Yeah. I think that looks better. But I always, when you play around with your lighting, what you think looks better is a total different thing when you go back and edit it. Like, you should have left it alone in the first place. Okay. So now let's go ahead and do, I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. Let's do our lower lash line. And I'm just going to pick up the same shadows that I used up top and put them on my lower lash line. Start with the shade Ashes. And then I'm going to go in with what I used in my crease, which is She Devil. No, it's not, it's He Devil. Color switch and wipe that off. And then I'm going to go in and pick up the shade Lumbre. And that's what we used in the inner part. since I was off from work, I was like, I had more time to record, and I felt like I could do the Throwback Thursday, because usually I work on Wednesday, which anyway, it's a whole deal. But I felt like I had more time to do an extra video this week. Okay, so we have that. Let's do our eyes. Oh, we got to do our brows. Let's see if I can scrape enough out of this for my bottom lashes. I don't know. It's pretty dry, you guys. It really needs to just go on my empties. But that Urban Decay is too wet. That knee medicine that they gave me makes me drowsy. And I pass out at nighttime. When I lay in the bed to unwind and then start watching YouTube videos, before I know it, I'm passed out. So now I'm going to just, since there's not enough for that Colossal by Maybelline, I think I'm just going to pick up this Hourglass. I told you guys I did not like this mascara. I mean, it literally doesn't do anything for my lashes. So consider this part of my Shop My Stash. This is a Lancome Sills Booster. This is an eyelash primer. I'm going to add it to my Shop My Stash starting now. I really need to get the full size one out because I think this one is almost done too. I have such a nice candle burning in the background. I didn't have it when I started the video, but when I had to go and delete stuff off my phone, I went ahead and grabbed it. My sister gave me that candle for my birthday so long ago, guys. So long ago. I mean, I wasn't even at the current school that I'm at right now. But it smells so nice. It smells just like watermelon. That's what it is, a watermelon scented candle, but it smells lovely. Yeah, you know, there's nothing happening with this either. I can't win. Let me try this Dior one. I think Julia gave me this one. It's an eyelash primer as well. Let me see if I can get somewhere with this. This is a big wand. Don't consider this my Shop My Stash because it's empty. Consider this Dior my Shop My Stash. And here's my Perversion by Urban Decay. Since I'm using the Urban Decay palette, it's only right. I am going to hop off and finish my lashes and brows. There's nothing exciting about putting mascara on or doing your brows. You guys have seen me do them time and time again. Because my lashes are so short, I have to build them up time and time again. So I'll be back. I'll return with my mascara on and my eyebrows done. I'll be right back. Okay, so I did, before I do my lashes, I did go and look in the mirror, see how everything was looking. And I do think that I need to go in. This bronzer is really not hitting it for me. So I just want to just go on top with Naughty Spice and just, you know, bronze up just a little bit more. I'm not going to go ham. Just going to bronze the skin just a little bit more. like I said, I'm not going to go ham. I just felt like I just couldn't really, I mean, you could see it, but I just wanted a little bit more depth. Okay, so that's all I did. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows now. Okay, so I'm back. One little, I don't know if it's a tip or not, but one little trick that I did was I have this Rimmel London eyebrow pencil. This one is in the shade Black Brown. And I also have the shade Dark Brown. And my battery's almost dead. So I don't know if you can see the difference. Yeah, I can see it on camera. So this is dark brown, this is black brown. So what I did this time, I've never done this before, is I went in to the inner part of my eyebrows with this dark brown, and then I used the black brown over the rest of my eyebrows. So, I mean, if that works for you, if you have shades that are kind of similar, but you want a little bit more softness there and the inner part of your brow, maybe just switch the color up to the lighter shade. And so now I have my e.l.f. Brow Wow, and I'm interested in knowing if there's any product in here. Last time I used it, I felt like, oh yeah, there's still some. Okay, so now what's left is we're gonna take the palette one more time, and I'm going to, I got too many brushes out here. We're going to take the palette and we're going to dip into the shade Chaser. I think I'm going to do Chaser. Let me swatch it. I don't think that's going to show up. But, what is this? Ounce. Looks like it's has a little shimmer. But we'll just go lightly into the shade Ounce. I tried this. Oh, how about Sauced? No, that's not big enough either. So we're going to take Ounce and just brighten the brow bone just a little bit. I don't want to go too heavily. Blend that in just a little. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, we did that. Hope that's not too blingy. And now all that's left for us to do is find my little piece of tissue. Here it is. My nose is just redder. We're going to do our lips now because my battery is just about kaput. I'm going in with the Morphe lip liner BFF. And then we're going to go in with the lip color. This is Date Night. Oh, I can hardly see that. Date Night, and this is by Girl Power. This is a matte liquid lipstick. No, this is by the Beauty Crop. I'm sorry. And this is, I guess, the Girl Power liquid lipstick line. But this is by the Beauty Crop and Date Night. And this is the lip color that we're using for today's look. I think I'm going to go back in a little bit with this BFF. Yes, I think this is a little bit better. Hey guys, this is my final look. I did check the foundation and everything in the bathroom, and it does look good in person, but when I'm looking at the camera, to me it's coming off still a little light. But that's one thing I wanted to double check in the bathroom just to make sure. And yeah, to me in person it looks good. So, but you know, let me know your feedback below. I'm going to bring you up a little closer and show you the final look. So I hope you guys did enjoy my Throwback Thursday. Push back out. I hope you enjoyed my Throwback Thursday video. Like I said, this is a bonus video for this week just because I'm off and I had time to pump out one more video. So if you do enjoy these types of videos, please let me know by subscribing to the channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and ringing the notification bell. It just lets you know each and every time that I upload a video. And share the channel because you know I don't mind. And lastly, please know that you're always welcomed and wanted here on my channel. And with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.